Okay, folks, gather round. Get barefoot for vibes, glass on the floor not required, and collect all of that festive gremlin energy that you can muster. Because today, we are settling this debate. Die Hard is a Christmas movie. And not only is it a Christmas movie, it is one of the best Christmas movies ever. And I will die hard, haha, on this hill, so let's break it down. Number one, could this movie happen at any other time of year? Absolutely not. The entire plot only exists because it's Christmas time. The whole thing hinges on the fact that John McClane flew to California to visit his family for the holidays. Not for a random weekend, not because he got a super great deal on Groupon. It is specifically and canonically Christmas. It happens during the Nakatomi Christmas party. This heist only happens because the building is full of drunk executives in bad suits. Could Hans Gruber have pulled this heist off on Arbor Day? No, he could not. Could it have happened on a random Tuesday? Nope, because then John McClane wouldn't have been there. The party wouldn't have been there. The entire atmosphere wouldn't exist. This is not a heist for all seasons. This is a tinsel-draped heist. It is holiday coded. It is Christmas specific. Babs, this is a festive crime. Number two, the soundtrack commits harder to Christmas than my Firestone Christmas to Remember album does. It's Christmas time in Hollis, Queens. That's not subtle. That's not background Christmas music. And it is not accidental. The music blasts you into the holiday spirit before the plot even starts. And throughout the entire movie, there are Christmas cues. You can almost hear sleigh bells under the gunfire. This movie knows what it is. It did not stumble into Christmas vibes. It embraced the holiday like a gremlin tackling a tree. Number three, the quotables are Christmas iconic. And yeah, I know. Yippee-ki-yay, I mean, that's the quote, right? That's the big quote. Absolutely not Christmas coded. I got you. But number two on the list of quotable lines is, now I have a machine gun, ho, ho, ho. That's not winter adjacent. It's not just seasonal. That, my friends, is Santa-coded violence. You cannot get more Christmas than writing the words ho, ho, ho on a dead guy's sweater. That is festive. That is commitment. They didn't have to do that, but they did for the holiday. Number four, the cultural zeitgeist has spoken. Look, I don't make the rules. The internet makes the rules. And the people have decided that Die Hard is a Christmas movie because every December the memes, they start a-comin'. Don't forget to leave out shoes and cigarettes for John McClane tonight. Hang your machine gun stockings by the fire with care. Not to mention the adorable Nakatomi Tower advent calendar. I guess it's not an advent calendar, it's more like a countdown calendar, where you have the big tower and you have Hans Gruber at the top, and every day you get to move him down the tower a little bit until he hits the ground. This movie lives in the Christmas cultural consciousness. If a movie becomes part of the Christmas lexicon, congratulations, it's a Christmas movie. I don't make the laws, but I will enforce them. Tradition is not about what the creator intended. It's about what the people do with it. Which brings me to my final point. Number five, art belongs to the audience, not the artist. Yes, Bruce Willis has said, Die Hard is not a Christmas movie. I don't care. I said what I said. Sometimes art grows bigger than the artist. Sometimes the meaning evolves beyond the original intention. Once a movie leaves the artist's hands, whether it be the writer, the director, or the star, the culture decides what it becomes. And the culture said, ho ho, holy shit, this is a Christmas movie. That is how storytelling works. It's how culture works. That's how memes work. And frankly, I think that's beautiful sometimes. In this instance, because it proves my point. So yes, Die Hard is a Christmas movie. It is festive, it is violent, it is chaotic, but it's also hopeful. And it's about family, and it's about miracles, and it's about explosions. It is everything Christmas coded. And whether Bruce Willis agrees or not doesn't really matter. The people have spoken. So Merry Christmas, Hans Gruber, and rest in peace, Alan Rickman. I want to thank you so much for taking the time to hang out with me today. I think I pleaded my case quite well on this subject. I've always believed that obviously that Die Hard is a Christmas movie, but I think the biggest one is the soundtrack. If your soundtrack is Christmas music, honey bunny, you're a Christmas movie. So sound off in the comments below. Feel free to argue with me. I'm not going to change my mind. But then again, if you're taking the time to argue with me, you're probably not going to change yours either. Please don't forget to smash all those YouTube buttons for me, and I will see you next time. Bye.